Alright, guys. I'm live for like the 5th time in a row on Arkham Knight. And we all know what today is. We're using that new update skin. We are using the Robert Pattinson suit. Which I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of me is still a little surprised that they have gone out of their way to update this nearly what it would actually be now. This 8-year-old game about. That's awesome, to be honest with you. It is really good. It's crazy. Alright. So I got the thumbnail already. We're all good there. So, Mr. Too Slick, what's up? Temple, what's up? Alright, let's go put it on. There it is. Okay, let's look at it first. Diesel Demon, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Operator Steph, yes. Damn, the details is good, man. Like, even the darts on his gauntlets. Huh, I never took in that his little, like, bat wings, I guess you'd say, on his gauntlets are, like, they almost look like a fabric with, like, a metal razor on the end of it. That's neat. That's cool. It's very Earth 1 skin. Kind of like a Noel Batman with the Earth 1 look to it. I'm a fan of it. I like this. Alright, guys. We're doing it. I am the shadows. Oops. Hold on. There we go. I know what I've been doing is like every single like hour or so I've been changing the skin, but because this is a brand new skin, I might do like a massive run through today, just using this one. So let's do this. Run through today. Oh, I want to make sure my thumbnail came in properly. Yeah, okay, it did. All right. Yes, you're right. Too Slick. That's a good point about the Talon Assassins. This has become my second favorite skin. I streamed it myself on Twitch. It's so awesome replaying it. Feels like a new game completely. Yeah, that's the thing about the skins in this game. It is, every skin feels like you're playing a new game. Man, it looks good. It looks really well. How is this an 8-year-old game, guys? Like, I don't get it. How is this 8 years old? It makes no sense to me. Let's grapple somewhere far and see how it looks. Let's grapple off that. Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. I love this. This is beautiful.
Oh dear, detective. Did you lose your way on the journey to the
This is cool. Okay.
It hasn't moved, Dark Knight, I can assure you. Concentrate very hard. And like
Let's get into some action, see what it looks like.
I'm sure you'll find
Oh, didn't know there was a guy over there. Nice, I'm vengeance. Carlos, what's up? Pattinson has been transported into the Arkhamverse out of nowhere. We shall see how far he goes. Yeah, you know what? Realistically speaking, I don't think in a world like this, Bale's Batman or Pattinson's Batman would make it too far. I think this world is just way too powerful for them. But it is absolutely cool nonetheless. All right, what are we doing here? Oh, yes, I wanted to, I already thought about it before I went live. I want to do the Ra's al Ghul storyline.
Unfortunate news, sir. Members of the League of Assassins have been spotted on the rooftops of Mirgani Island. Well, I presume it's the league, sir. The reporting officer's precise words were, and I quote...
That is true, Temple, although...
Thanks, Alfred. I'll investigate.
They're not, like, fantastical, Bale and Pattinson. I think if you put Affleck in this world, he would stand a much better chance. I still think Affleck's Batman would lose. I don't think he's as strong as Arkham Batman, but I think Affleck's Batman would stand a little bit of a chance, though.
Are you okay, man? Yeah, I'm okay. You sure? Yeah, it's just, earlier, for like an instant, like half a second, I think I breathed in...
Oh,
Nothing at first.
the Titans, like, live action.
Oh, there was some prisoners back when I was in the army.
Oh, dead. Few people can kill 2 League assassins. I should set up a crime scene.
I mean, there is a level to Affleck's killing, though. Like, he doesn't inadvertently kill all that much, and he only started killing because he lost hope. If we're talking about the Affleck Batman who reformed after Batman vs. Superman, he obviously wouldn't be killing anymore. But also, too, I will say Superman, he ain't it doesn't matter what he tolerates, because that Superman isn't in this game trying to help Batman in any way. So that Batman could be a killer and Superman ain't doing anything. Oh, there it is.
A third sword, dropped in a hurry. Blood type doesn't match the other bodies. Someone got away. Whoever got away was injured, badly. I should search the other rooftops.
And the Titans live action show Batman didn't have too much screen time. Oh, I remember the final episode of season 1 where he, like, lets loose on all those cops. That was crazy.
Knight gave me a second chance. I'm not gonna fail him.
Yeah, the Titans show was really not that good. Alright.
Found it.
Like, season 1 was solid. Season 2 started well and ended terribly. Season 3 was very meh. And season 4 was just not good, man.
There's a friggin' army out there, and they ain't killed him yet.
Hero, what's going on?
Scarecrow, Ivy, this Arkham Knight guy and his giant freaking army. I'm getting out of town.
Alfred, the assassins appear to be fighting one another. I'm following a survivor's trail.
Civil war amongst the League? How is that possible? Ra's al Ghul is not known for restraint when it comes to punishing dissent.
His body went missing after Arkham City. I thought the League had revived him.
But perhaps not. Sir, if the League has a new leader, or leaders...
We still going
They
up?
could be even more dangerous than Ra's.
What the hell's going on? I hate tracking DNA sometimes. Okay, alright, goes down there. I'm good, Hero. I'm not too bad. Just enjoying this new Pattinson skin.
Batman's not finding the cloud burst. No way he can search the entire city in time. He'll know where it is when the time's right.
What's up, Max? Okay, there it is.
Whoever hear about Team 7? Not heard that name in a while. Some serious stuff. What happened to those guys? Dropped off the grid. No one knows.
Yeah, if you guys ever just see me checking my phone here, because I'm just warning you guys, I'm going to be looking down at my phone every now and then. I am checking the score of the Vikings and Bengals game, which is not turning out well right now. I need the Vikings to win because I'm a Rams fan, and that's going to help them get into the playoffs, but it's not looking good right now. So,
Well, did any of you see where she went?
awful.
I barely saw her come. What was this idiot thinking anyway? Batman,
Oh my god.
you freak.
Oh, let's go. Speaking of Vikings, did you try Hellblade out yet? No, I haven't, and my only reason is because like lately, the only time I've been playing video games is when I'm playing like this on Saturdays. I haven't really had the chance to play, but I promise you, eventually I'm gonna get around to it. It's unfortunate I won't get to play the second one though, because it's an Xbox exclusive, but I'll still play the first one. Up. Where is it? Where are we going here? Oh, I think, yep, there it is.
Between Riddler and Scarecrow on those billboards, I'm kind of hoping for a power outage.
Oh, down.
When they said there was an army out there, they really meant it.
I hate this piece here. I always lose track of where it goes. Oh, okay, I see it.
Bet the Bat thinks he's winning. He's in for a surprise.
Did Ben Affleck take roids for his role as Batman? I don't know, but he got huge and quick. Like, it was crazy how much work he put into to get that big.
Batman's ammo won't even scratch the paint job on those things. He's screwed.
The trail
There you
leads
go.
through the duct into Elliott Memorial Hospital.
Damn it.
I'll have to power down that generator to gain access.
What's your favorite DC continuity? For me, Rebirth, and my most hated is New 52 and DCEU. What's yours? The DCU is pretty terrible. It is a really, really bad continuity. Although I love Zack Snyder's films, so and the thing is, I find Zack Snyder. I find Zack Snyder. His movies are so different from what the DCU ended up being. So I don't consider Zack Snyder's movies to be in the DCEU. Like, it's an extension, I guess, but it's not a good extension. So disregarding Snyder's movies, the DCEU is terrible. I don't like it at all. I'm not a big fan of the New 52. My favorite DC continuity, like, of course, the DC animated universe is a great explanation of what a good DC universe is. The pre-New 52, so like the timeline from 1986 to 2011, beautiful, loved it. There are hits and misses of that continuity, but love it, awesome. Ugh.
Alfred, I need to restore power to Elliott Memorial.
Well, let's see. There's a backup generator located on the
Ben Affleck's
exterior of the
Batman
building,
solo
sir.
movie would have been really cool to watch. I would have hated Batfleck's movie. Yeah, I mean, I would have loved to have seen what they were gonna do, but, I mean, unfortunately, Hero comes in and says exactly what Warner Brothers did. They rushed it. Man of Steel is awesome, and as much as I will die on a hill for Batman vs. Superman, I love that movie with every fiber of my body. I agree. They shouldn't have rushed it. They should have let Snyder just make Man of Steel 2 and then jumped into Batman vs. Superman if that's what they wanted. But, you know, Warner Brothers is gonna Warner Brother, so... what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Really? Okay, that should work then. There we go. Yeah, I gotta push back on that, Temple. I love Henry Cavill's Superman, and I think it's one of the best Superman versions we've ever had out there. This is my opinion.
The demon's head must never rise again.
The trail heads over the damaged floor into the morgue. I need to find a
What's
way.
my favorite comic of all time?
There's a fuse box in the room by the door.
Long Halloween is really damn good. That's one of my favorites. I would also go Superman Earth 1. I'm going the wrong way. I would also go Superman Earth 1. Did I hit something that... Oh, I guess I did. Batman Earth 1's fantastic. Flashpoint is really damn good, even though it is so overplayed nowadays. There we go. Doomsday's origin in the comics is way cooler than Batman vs. Superman, like Lex creating Doomsday and yeah, I mean, even that is something, even though I love that movie, that's something I would have really changed. As much as I love Doomsday, it would not have been Doomsday. It would have been, it would have been Metallo. I think that would have been the best option.
She's dead.
Blood loss, I imagine, sir.
No, it wasn't the original. It was some sort of, you know, like concoction of different DNA spliced together, which I think is fine. It's fine, but yeah.
I should reconstruct her last moments.
Yeah, exactly, Temple. You know, Snyder's movies, you're either gonna love them, you're gonna hate them, and even to a lot of people who hate them, hate The man, not the movies, which is really strange.
Press the switch here.
Regardless, though, you know, there's very few people who are in between, like, I like some of it, I don't like some of it, you know? It's all just personal preference. That's the thing about, like, art, though. It's just subjective. Like,
Here.
you know, there are people I know out there who love Superman Returns with Brandon Routh. I can't stand it. I don't think it's good at all, you know? It's all it is. You either love things, you hate them, or dislike them at the very least, you know? Alright, so that one first. And this one. Yeah, judge the art, not the creator, precisely. And don't just tell me, oh, it was trash. What's that mean? Oh, yeah, it's trash because it's, you know, it's just not good. Like, it's so bad, bro. I still don't know what that means. And unfortunately, a lot of today, if you don't like something, that's what it comes down to. Oh, it's just trash, bro. Okay. You do you.
Raish?
You dare approach Raish Al Ghul?
You've brought him back too many times. The Lazarus
Damn, it
is
looks
always
good.
Keeping him alive.
He will rise again. Sheathe your...
What's up, Apodix? Yeah, I am. The suit is really damn good. And it looks great in cutscenes.
Traitors to the League conspired to stop the glorious resurrection of Raish Al Ghul. We will see Gotham burn before we let the rebels hurt our master.
Then let him die. I want you gone by morning.
The rebels have found another pit. A purer source. A sample of his essence is all he would need.
I won't help you revive him.
Then you'll face the consequences of war. We know you, Detective. You will not let innocents die. Yet you will not kill the demon's head to prevent their deaths. You will do as we ask.
Man, the
because your
detail's
presence in
fantastic.
reality compels you to.
Detective. Help me. For Talia.
Shut up, Roz. Bum.
The traitors
Talk to... Oh, I thought it said talk to Roz's body. I'm like, what? The Beyonder, I'm glad you found it too, man. How's it going? It's Raish. It's technically Raish. I personally, I hear it all the time. I hate the pronunciation of Raish Al Ghul. I think it sounds... Yeah, a lot of people like Raish. I don't. I think it sounds so unmenacing. I'm just like, I don't... No, Roz.
Stop it falling into the wrong hand.
I'm a Nolan fanboy, though, so pretty much whatever Nolan says and does, I'm gonna do it too. So he called him Roz in his story, and I liked it better. Oh my god. It might be. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't have just spelled it like that, though, unless in their particular language that R-A apostrophe S is sound. It's supposed to sound like Raish. Still really strange to me. Alright, where are we going? Where do we have to go now?
If another Lazarus pit has been found in Gotham, I need to track it down.
Does it not want to give me a location? Oh, I have to get the Batmobile. Okay.
Alfred, calibrate the Batmobile's sensors to search for trace Lazarus particles in the city water supply. It should lead me to the source.
Absolutely, sir. Sending you the real-time visual data now.
Okay. Y'all really want to shoot me? Oh my god, I might as well get these out of the way too. I can't stand this shit.
Connection made, sir. Master Bruce, a modest enemy force has been deployed.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's easy to look at Batman Begins, you know, almost what now, 20 years later, and find discrepancies and problems about it. But you know what? For when that movie was released, it was really damn good. They did an awesome job. And I mean, even though, like, just like any movie in history, there's even films you love, there are going to be things that you personally would have loved to have done differently. But, I mean, I'm not going to hate on those films. They are my favorite trilogy of all time.
Batman just took out a Diamondback. Drone flight initiated. Twin Rattler offline. Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. He just wasted a Twin Rattler. EMP. Systems disabled. Taking fire. Twin Rattler offline.
Damn, how many hits are some of y'all gonna take? No, Beyonder, it came out yesterday for a patch for console.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Controlled explosion successful, sir. That bomb is no longer a threat.
Keep pushing. I might just pull the trigger on this place.
I have a hot take as well. The Dark Knight trilogy has a trash Batman but great villains, hence we barely see bats in it. I mean, it's probably not a hot take for a lot of people. I just don't feel that way, though.
If another Lazarus pit has been found in Gotham, I need to track it down.
Oh yeah, I am going the right way. I don't think there has ever been an interpretation of Batman I don't like, though.
Blackness, move! I'm going!
And I think this is my thing with comic books and their characters. And I'm not saying you guys, like, you guys who are watching me right now, I'm not saying this is who you guys are. I'm just saying this is who I am. I think I have what I've learned about my time with comic books and their characters. I am very open-minded to any interpretation of the character. So if you don't go by the comic book standpoints, I do not care. You as a creator do what you think is right for the story you're telling. I really do not. I've said many times on this channel, I'm not a comic book accuracy lover. I don't need it. The only piece of comic book accuracy I need is, yeah, he's got a bat symbol on his chest. I know he's Batman. What type of Batman is he? That's really the way I see this stuff.
This must be the Lazarus pit.
Trespasser! guard this site in the name of our new leader.
You're relieved.
Attack!
Oh.
Demon's head will fall.
Oh, she just teleported to me, I guess. Nice, let's go.
Turn around, slowly, and hand me the detonator.
Yeah, all these guys did was charge at me. Which DLC in the Arkham games is your favorite?
Nissa.
Thank you.
Probably the Killer Croc DLC in this.
And that zombie no longer knows his own name, or the day of the week, or that his other daughter died.
I'm sorry about Talia.
She was a loyal fool. I am neither. You understand. So long as my father's corpse sits strapped to those two...
Oh, that's good to know, Max. I'm glad I'm not insufferable. At least I try not to be. Like I said, I really try to keep an open mind with everything, you know? Like, I would... That's a good one, Beyonder. Actually, I might change my answer. Cold Heart is really good. But, like, I try to keep an open mind enough to realize, like, yes, at the end of the day, Batman with a gun, maybe not the best option. But if you have a reason why he's using a gun, I will keep an open mind about it. I will understand it. I realize that this is a man who has been trained in every martial arts and has been trained to use any weapon in the world. You know, if he's got to use something, he will. I know he has a morality against killing. I understand all aspects of the character. I truly do. But I will keep an open mind to different interpretations.
Sister's grave. I will win this war, Dark Knight. It's up to you how long it rages for.
Yeah, and I see where you're coming from, Temple. Like, evil Superman has definitely been played out. That was a weird slide. He's definitely been played out for a long time. I don't necessarily know how many more times we really need to have bad or evil Superman. Even though I'm a fan of evil Superman, because I like the dynamic he plays with the fear of everyone else in the universe. Like, if you got an evil Superman, it's almost over for you. But I will say, like, we don't always need it. We don't need it 24/7. Even though I do like the idea of it. But where I like the idea of it is Superman doesn't willingly become evil, because that's not necessarily who he is. He becomes evil from the influence of someone more powerful than him, like a Darkseid. That's often how I do enjoy seeing an evil Superman interpretation. But yeah, I get it. We've just had so many. We had so much of it. Oh, Batman's evil right now? I don't know. I don't read Rebirth, to be honest. Yeah, like, you know, it's not saying you're not allowed to ever do evil Superman again. That's not what I'm saying, but like maybe you just don't do it right now. Like maybe it's been done a little too much and we need a break from it.
Sir, Issa was always the most reasonable member of the family. But do you trust her?
I do.
And are you prepared to end a life for her, sir?
Okay, I just ruined a cop's day.
Come back to the orphanage, Batman. You think I'm afraid to kill your friend? I'll do it without a moment's
What am I
hesitation.
doing?
That
Walking in the
is
wall.
manner in which I roll.
Sorry guys, give me a quick second. I gotta check the score of that game. Oh my god, it's 17-17. Holy crap.
Sir, if you don't mind, I just wanted to suggest that given Rish's supernatural longevity and his current state of artificially prolonged existence, not to mention the fact that he has, in essence, already died, a case could be made that, well,
I swore I'd never kill.
he's a dangerous, uncompromising
Yeah, but you're not the one killing him.
Strength, there's no telling what he'll do, or who he might hurt. Is preventing some ungodly resurrection truly the same as taking a life?
What would you do, Alfred?
I don't know, sir, but I'll stand by you, whatever you choose.
I think there's only one right answer for this DLC, and it's to not cure Roz. Batman is not responsible for this man's death.
The Loyalists have set up defenses against rebel attacks.
How considerate of them, sir.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's so itchy. I'm gonna use a bat claw for this. Hey, what's up, AMD? How's it going? But I think my thing about like there becomes a morality of choice in this situation. I mean, Batman's not letting him die, although Batman's essentially letting him die, but he's not he's not killing him. He has the opportunity to save him, you know. But the what I question is, how many more times do you have to allow a person like Ra's al Ghul to keep coming back to life to do what he always does? You know, how many more times do we have to go through this? Eventually, I feel like there has to come a point where Batman says, the more I let this man live, I'm not inherently killing him here, but the more I try and save a man's life like this, he's going to continue to do what he does best, which is assassinate and kill. I think we have a much more disastrous conversation here if we do find it okay that Batman saves a terrorist to civilizations rather than taking the high road and not killing him, right? He's not killing him, but he certainly chooses not to save him. 100% Max. The same conversation can go with all of Batman's psychotic killing villains.
You weren't a good man, but you had conviction.
Stop him! Kill him!
Oh my god. Yeah, take your time. Also, it's not Batman's fault that these people continuously revive this madman. Eventually, the one day's gonna come where he's gonna die, and it's gonna be on the League and nobody else. Batman cannot be held accountable for this.
Father, what a monster you've let yourself become.
How long does he have?
Maybe hours. Maybe days. It doesn't matter. There's no way back for him now.
I'll take him to GCPD.
Good. The Loyalists will scatter, and I'll be true to my word. The League has no business in Gotham from now on.
Nissa. Don't make me regret this, or you will.
Oh my god, where'd she jump? Like, look at him. He's not even really alive. Like, look at that. He's got a gouged out piece in his abdomen.
Proud of you.
Yeah, like, Nissa tries to come in here and dictate the rules. We've seen her for 2 minutes in one game, and it was a DLC. Calm yourself.
Quorum, we're funding your experiments. I want names.
Your wants are of no concern to me, Batman. Run along.
You'll talk. They always do.
You forget, Batman. As a scientist, I love invalidating a flawed hypothesis.
My wonderland
Okay.
is but a dream away.
Sir,
So that's
Nissa
done.
assumed control of the League of Assassins and left Gotham. A positive outcome, I think,
Penguin.
sir.
We still have one more for Man-Bat. We got a couple more for Azrael. How much for Riddler? Let's go do a Riddler one.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Want me to even up that fate, Mr. Attorney? Nothing burns like injustice.
You should have stayed away tonight, Dent.
How many times have we done this, Batman? You put us behind bars only for us to escape. Your life is meaningless. A charade!
Not meaningless. Satisfying.
Satisfaction is short-lived. Enjoy it while you can, because the next time we meet, you die.
Oh, Bat, you just bring out the best in everyone. Your enemies, your friends, even your bestest frenemies like Harv here. He's at least halfway interesting these days, and it's all thanks to you.
Yeah, Two-Face didn't have much of a role in the Dark Knight universe. But it makes a lot of sense, because the last thing the city could see is their White Knight turn into a villain.
What you're doing.
Sounds bad out there, Batman. Rather you than me.
Agreed.
I'm guessing you've encountered a few religious cults in your time. What's your take on them?
They prey on the weak and the vulnerable.
Sounds like my ex-wife's lawyer.
Whatever you're up to, stop.
Trust me, I'm hands off on this one. Cross my heart.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic report.
Claymores, it does, man. This skin looks awesome. Oh, did they finally move the cop?
Relying on a giant plant to save your ass? Yeah, let me know how that works out.
Yeah, Lex Luthor is a really good character, and he's evolved beyond a Superman villain. He can be an anyone villain, even though, you know, at the end of the day, he will always be Superman's villain. But yeah, he's really good.
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there.
Oh, whoops.
Just go. You want to take the wheel?
Too bad they didn't put... I mean, I wouldn't have used it in story mode anyways, but I would have maybe, like, jumped in some challenge missions. Too bad they didn't put in Pattinson's Batmobile.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Yeah, because all the other Batmobiles they put in this game you can't use in story. I mean, you can use it in story, but once it comes to being the tank battles, you can't do it, which sucks. Alright,
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
oh my god, it comes from the bottom. Okay.
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
Come on, hurry up. Stupid electricity ball.
Hey, don't shove.
I think you can, Claymores. I thought, like, if you 100%ed the game and got rid of all the tanks and stuff, I think you can just grab a Batmobile and drive around. Unless, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But I thought you could.
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that shit
Oh,
and be on your
okay.
way. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Oh god.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
Oh! Why is the camera so janky? Is that it? Good.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle.
You prefer heroes or villains? Like, I prefer heroes since Superman is my favorite of all time. I just prefer heroes. Villains are too good. I don't know. Maybe I myself am some sort of an anti-hero vigilante because I like both.
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally. After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight. Nothing.
Nothing. This was nothing, Dark Knight. Shut the hell up. Please do. Oh, 24-24. Come on, Bengals. I need this win. All right.
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Mm-hmm. Look, I know you two are close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind.
All right. Who'd win? Young Bruce Wayne from Origins from Ninja Challenges versus Bruce Lee. Oh man, that's a good battle.
That's right. Your dead girlfriend.
I mean,
Don't worry.
like, let's be realistic here, though. Like, Bruce Wayne knows every fighting style on Earth. And more. Like, I mean, I don't know how Bruce Lee would win that. I don't know. Is there any hint to this one?
I'm going to search the city's
No,
rooftop.
nothing yet. I mean, young Bruce Wayne is still a menace. Like, I really don't know how you stop that. What's the next Riddler thing? Is it a race? It's Divinity Church. And what's the next story? Oh, this is the whole thing with Poison Ivy, where I believe she'll be dying soon. Let's just do another Riddler one.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
If it's Bane with Titan or Venom, Bruce Lee's done. That's the thing about pinning like a realistic character or a realistic person like Bruce Lee to someone like Batman. It's not a competition. Oh my god. What's up with him? Actually, how much upgrades do I got? Bound to have 18. 18. Okay. Oh yeah, I want that one. That's the one I wanted. Okay, I have 5 now. Oh yes, I do love that move, to be honest. Disarming is good. I'm gonna get disarm. And what do I got? 4 more. Yeah, whatever. I'll just do that.
You were meant to be the best, like me.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Riddler, talk while you still can. I'll tell you everything I know. It'll do.
That's cool.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
Get the hell out of my way. What are you doing, huh? Oh my gosh. I really hope Doomsday Clock gets adapted. Once seeing Superman meeting Dr. Manhattan on the big screen would be a dream come true. It's crazy how at one point, the Watchmen was never part of the DC continuity. Now all of a sudden, New 52 changed that.
Greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect.
He's already dead, leave him, I know. Is this a race? No, okay, I remember this one.
I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however,
Okay, come on.
for a riddle. Riddle me this, detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, detective. I think you're getting the hang of it.
Ooh.
That's one, Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth.
Yeah, I feel like DC and Marvel don't really do crossover comic books anymore. And yeah, it's a little interesting.
Look at you, detective. Hanging there in that
A Batman Punisher story would be interesting. I don't know if they would get along. Maybe they would. But yeah, now I'm thinking about it.
No, detective. If I'd rigged that grapple point to
Oh my gosh.
you could be dead in a moment.
I'm really not paying attention.
With the satisfaction being that, you will be your own downfall, detective.
Do I have to move this again? I probably do. Okay, now I have a clear route. Very nice.
Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? I wanted you to destroy the robot. I did it.
Yeah, shut up. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Alright. Do I need to move this in any particular way? Number 3. Yes, I do. That would be cool, Temple. Like Daredevil and Batman working together. That would be neat. Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure somewhere out there there's a Batman Daredevil crossover, isn't there? Like maybe back in the early 2000s, maybe even the 90s.
I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short.
Oh, it was just one comic? Oh, okay. I think he does, Steph. I'm pretty sure Riddler does have a form of autism. I mean, he was abused by his father when he grew up. But I'm pretty sure he does have a form of autism. I think that's in like his new Earth origin or something. Like the new 52 and Rebirth origin.
Careful on your way out. You know, the line between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death trap really comes down to user error.
Oops. Okay, let's see.
Hey, Eddie, can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
What do I think about the news on Jonathan Majors? Do you think he'll still be Kang? Well, the one thing I do think is that Kang or not, his innocence is looking to be proven. I think this is why it is so important to keep in mind the whole saying of innocent until proven guilty. Like, we can't just jump on these people for immediately being bad, evil people, you know, scumbags or, you know, anything like that. So I don't know if he will continue to be Kang, even if his name is cleared of all charges and he's not what this woman's trying to make him seem to be. I do wonder if like Marvel would basically just be like, yeah, nah, you know what? There's too much of a mess going on here. We don't want to be associated with that right now. I don't know. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I also don't know too much details of the case, so we'll see what ends up happening. I haven't really been paying attention to it. I mean, was he proven guilty, though? Because I'm pretty sure just the other day it came out that the allegations of what he did that night on his girlfriend wasn't true. If anything, it was him running away from her.
dressing up your cognitive capabilities, marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the
Yeah, I really don't know. I haven't heard that video or anything. Like I said, I haven't really been paying attention to it, so I don't know. But see, here's the thing, right? We can sit here and say that apparently all this information is coming out about Jonathan Majors and how terrible he is. But the thing is, they tried doing this exact same thing to Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, and look what happened. It ended up being Amber Heard who's the horrible one. Let's do another Penguin one.
Hey, Bruce. I've managed to track down one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow it to the weapons cache.
Oh, God! What's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us! Keep driving! Who the hell invited Ivy and her damn plants to the party? Don't care who I'm working for as long as I get my cut.
You think the little man's good for it? You don't? I never trusted the guy. Why should I?
Oh my god, Kay, deep breath here. What's the score of the game? Oh, my lord.
The other guys were sloppy. No way the bat's finding them.
Yeah, very brave, Claymores, for saying he'd work with her again. I'm sure he's just trying to save face, like he doesn't want to get into controversy. Because I know if I was in the industry and if I was in that position, I wouldn't,
I'm losing sight of the truck. I should tag
I'm done.
disruptor so I can
I am done. Oh my god, I'm lucky. I don't know why I didn't do that. I know if I was in that position, I wouldn't want to get involved, so I would just say the most, I guess, ethical and, you know, like just anything that wouldn't get me into a situation where, like, you know, oh, he's still in support or anything. But yeah, I don't know.
How do I know? You're supposed to be the lookout. I think he's gone. You think he's gone?
These like, you know, outlets and trade sites and all that stuff, the industry just loves drama, and they love getting people to, like, get involved in drama that's not theirs. Oh, they saw me?
Hold tight. I'm gonna try and lose him. I don't see him. We lost him. We actually lost him.
Get us back to HQ before he comes back.
You got it. I knew he wouldn't catch us.
He never had a chance.
Penguin was right. The bat's losing it.
Oh yeah, I'm losing it, alright.
Penguin's hiding his weapons inside Gotham's water filtration plant. Let's hit him hard, Nightwing.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Bruce.
Oh, you're so lucky. Oh, I'm gonna mess your day up.
Alfred. The refrigeration truck I was following has entered Gotham's water filtration plant. Access city blueprints, and find me a way inside.
Right away, sir. All right, you should be able to access this facility from the sewer tunnels underneath the island. May I suggest taking the car? I've marked the location on your map.
Thanks, Alfred.
Oh my god, stop giving me different routes. Where do you want me to go? Okay. Oh, nice.
It is done, Detective. My robots have finished their noble task and filled the city with my riddles. Explore, enjoy. It is done. It is done. Enjoy. Fail to solve them. Fall into self-loathing and despair. End it all by...
Oh yeah, those rubber bullets, they I think they'd be doing a little bit more than just putting them unconscious. Let's be honest here, if what Batman was doing in this game was really happening, like if this was like any other medium, like a movie or a show, Batman would definitely have been killing these people. Even like when you run into them and electrocute them, you're still running over them. Is there any big boys? Is that a big boy?
Sure would be nice not to have that freak on our backs for a change.
No, it's not. I guess there isn't one. Alright. Oh well. Oh, what?
Killing you is gonna be fun,
Nice. Oh yeah, Nightwing gets caught by Penguin here. I always forget about this. Because I'm always like, where is he? Why did he not show up? Lots of thugs are 100% dead in Spidey 2 as well. Oh, the force and the power at which Spider-Man beats people up in those games and some of like the web moves he does, yeah, there's no way they're living. There's no way. I do think we just have to come to the conclusion that, you know what, sometimes our greatest heroes, they kill every once in a while. I think it's just okay to admit to it. So I spray it on a goon, and I'm gonna kill this guy too. Whoops.
taking from me all night, Batman. It's time I did a little taking of my own.
Bat, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Alfred.
Yeah, I agree, Temple. The way he did in Man of Steel. He only killed Zod because that was literally the only option.
Penguin has him.
Oh dear. Yeah, I've got a signal. They're holding him at a location in Otisburg. You must hurry, sir. We both know Master Grayson can be too reckless for his own good.
Alright. We out of here.
It's happening again, Bats. First you got Jason Todd killed, now old Dick's about to meet his maker.
Old Dick.
And you're right.
Old Dick.
It's all your fault. You should come with a help.
Aw, Temple, I'm sorry, man. We gotta disagree on this one, too. There's no way Superman could have moved Zod in Man of Steel because Zod was not only bloodlusted and blood hungry, he was willing to do whatever he could to take humanity away from Superman. Even if Superman tried to move him somewhere, Zod would have done everything in his power to get back to Metropolis or a city filled with civilians where he could continue to kill. He had no option. There was no prison on Earth that could have held Zod, and even if Superman could have concocted something from the ship of the Kryptonian ship, it would have taken too long and you put more lives at risk. In that type of situation, you have to make a split-second decision, and the split-second decision was, I gotta kill Zod. It's what I would have done in that decision too. Yeah, Zod is way too powerful, way too angry, and way too willing to kill humanity.
He's never faced the Penguin before. He thought he could take the boss on his own. What a punk. He put up a good fight.
I don't know, Temple. Like, I kind of feel like that's just... I don't know, it's like... I don't think that's necessarily... Yeah, but see, once again, that's the thing, right? Is he still would have done what he could to get to a populated area to keep killing people. Zod's in a position where all he wants to do is take humanity away from him. Like, there's no way Superman would have been able to, like, say, take him to Antarctica or the Arctic and just fight him in, like, a snow desert or something, you know? He still would have found a way to get to a populated area.
How come? What's tied up downstairs and getting the crap beat out of it? Oh yeah, Nightwing. I wonder how...
Oh, he would have. Zod would have killed Superman if Superman didn't kill him.
He's never faced the Penguin before. He thought he could take the boss on his own. What a punk. He put up a good fight, I give him that. But experience wins out every time. Think the boss will kill him? He got a drone. No! If he is. I seen him do things with that umbrella that'll make your eyes water.
Oh my god. Wow.
You've been watching Scarecrow on the big screens? His face... I'm not letting these weapons get destroyed, that's...
Oh man, I heard the Marvels was terrible. It completely bombed. I mean, I don't really... Oh my god, the Bengals won. Let's go. Thank God. I don't really watch Marvel stuff anymore, but I was never going to watch that movie in the first place.
Just get through this. The money's mine. This is the worst part. The waiting. No way the bat's getting past me.
Oh, I thought he was coming this way.
Not one bit.
I'm not letting these weapons get destroyed, that's for sure. Just get through this, and that money's mine.
Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, I do. Oh, really? He's just gonna get stuck there? Are we serious? Okay, hold on. Seriously. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna take them out one by one, but remove their gun. Nice. Okay, that's one.
Freak's probably out there
All right.
watching. He likes that sort of thing.
Stupid gun.
This
Caved in chest, for sure.
Access to the rest of the building.
They should get T.M.M. to be a comic historian and maybe a few other people and just sit them in a room and like... I would love that. I'd love the opportunity. That'd be really great. I still don't know if people would like the way I would tell stories with these characters. Oh, I don't... Yeah, I know I was about to say something, Temple, but I can't even remember what I was going to say now. What am I doing? I'm supposed to go down here, right? Yeah, because I already pulled this.
Has the Arkham Knight killed the bat yet? He's all talk.
Oh, there's a grate here. Yeah, maybe it was something about Superman and the Elite. Which I like that movie. I think that movie was good.
Don't expend too much energy forming words. You're gonna need it later. You guys got enough fiber in your diet? You think you're a comedian?
Yeah, it definitely was what we were talking about, but I think I had a point to make, and I can't remember what it is now. I'm completely blanking on it. Maybe they'll come back to me, I don't know.
You hear that, Nightwing? We're gonna keep you alive.
Wait, what's the photo?
Longer.
Oh, he's on Batman.
Oh, let me hit him, please.
Hey, what did I just say?
I know.
Nobody hits my dick.
It's just his face.
Nobody.
So. You're ours now,
I'm proud of you, Dick. Oh, that was close. I thought I almost got hit.
I'll make your face real.
Oh, that one guy hit me? That's dumb. That's big dumb. What the hell's going on here? Now I'm back to bat. What is happening? Oh.
What did you think you were doing coming here alone?
Oh, thank you. For finding this place would be nice. You should be happy. We got all the caches. Okay, Penguin's finished.
We still need to find him.
I doubt he's stuck around.
Still don't know if Nintendo got all of the exclusive stuff of Knight from PS, but other platforms haven't. Oh, still don't know why. Oh, okay. Why? What do we get in this game that like Xbox or PC or whatever don't get? I thought we all shared everything from this game. I thought the only thing that Xbox did not get was that Joker was playable in Arkham Asylum. I thought that was the only thing. Really? There's that much? I did not know that. What? I had no idea that all of that stuff was left out.
Ain't this cozy? You need to keep an eye on this one, Batman. He's a bit too careless.
Wow, that's crazy. I had no idea. That's disappointing.
To see the contents of his head.
Hey, Oz. You remember the Flying Graysons?
Flying who? What are you on about?
Flying Graysons. The greatest acrobats in the world.
Shut up, you fairy.
Whenever they performed in that circus, there was magic in the air.
I said shut it!
There was one move they did just took your breath away.
You're about to suck down your last breath, boy. I'd make sure you say
Oh, really? Yes, I know about the Azrael suit in Arkham Origins. Yeah, once again, I didn't know that. Wow. I mean, in all fairness, though, like, you know, the Xbox not having the Scarecrow missions, I didn't even play the Scarecrow missions. They're just challenge maps, and it wasn't a big deal to me. It's not the biggest miss in the world.
Are you feeling okay?
There's the line.
This is the end. This is the last time we meet.
Don't talk like that. All right, this won't stop you. Nothing stops you.
Keep Bloodhaven safe. Promise me.
It's okay, Bruce. I get it. You just don't want me hanging around, stealing the limelight.
Dick.
I won't let you down.
I know.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to get mods on consoles. That'd be awesome. You could literally change games with mods. It's insane what people can do.
Where am I? Yes.